Meet the secret dealers. Their mission, to make cash from your collectibles.
I'm looking for things that are easy to sell, things that look nice and will make me a bomb.
I'm not your typical female dealer. I work a lot with the lads, so you could say I'm one of the boys.
I'm quite happy to spend £50,000, £60,000 on one piece.
On today's show, two homes bursting at the seams with desirable antiques.
I'm going to be spending some serious money today. Oh, I'm so excited.
But in the battle to win the best items...
I don't see why I should leave any profit in it for her. I mean, after all, business is business.
Just who will come out on top?
I'd rather keep it, to be quite honest.
Oh. Could anyone perhaps do anything better on it?
No, you're way out, both of you.
Hey, Angle.
We're off to Hertfordshire for our first house today. Sue and Lewis have lived here for 20 years, and they're both collecting mad buffs.
We're both hoarders, that's the first thing, and we've collected an awful lot of stuff over the years. So there's everything under the sun in this house.
They want to raise money for a big family holiday, but they're going to need a lot of cash.
We do have a very large family of 4 kids and 10 grandchildren, so we do need quite a bit, obviously.
There are some fabulous items to tempt our dealers, including this late 17th or early 18th century German stoneware Bellamine jug, and a great collection of jewellery, including this 19th century golden pearl locket, a valued family heirloom. The dealers being let loose in this house of treasures are Karen, Simon and Allison.
And today we have the 2 pinkies and a perky.
Over this side now.
They'll have Sue and Lewis's house to themselves for just 1 hour to play secret bids against each other on everything they'd like to buy.
This is it.
Allison's found jewellery, and straight away she spotted the 19th century locket.
Nicest bit is this piece here. So you can open it up, and quite ordinarily they would have put hair or something like that to the reverse. Victorian. And on the front, we've got a little miniature of a child, so it is probably a memorial piece.
Allison makes her first bid on the Victorian locket. Meanwhile, silver specialist Simon is the first to get his hands on this Victorian powder box.
It's a nice gauge of silver. You've got this sort of pressed out repoussé work going around the outside. That'll clean up lovely. It's a nice substantial size. Definitely worth the bid.
No messing around from Simon as he makes his first bid on the box. Downstairs, Karen's looking to make her first bid.
Oh, I'm so excited.
And she's found a Coromandel writing slope. Coromandel was an exotic wood sourced from India and Southeast Asia, making items like these highly desirable.
This is a lovely Coromandel, although this unfortunately wants to go to the restorer first. But the box is retrievable. It's lovely quality. This lifts out.
And Karen's off the mark with a bid on the writing slope. Back in the bedroom, Allison's weighing up a modern curb chain, but she's not sure if she's struck gold.
This piece is interesting to me because I don't think this is gold. This is marked 750 Italy, but when I look at it, I can see black pitting. Is that plate coming through, or is it actually 18 carat? Yeah, it is.
Allison's satisfied, but she'll have to dig deep if she wants to take this home.
Sometimes I frighten myself and I'm like, oh, it can't be worth that much.
We'll find out exactly how much the gold chain is worth later on. Another item that might be worth a few quid is the stoneware jug that Simon is the first to spot.
I don't even know what it is. I don't know. Let's go and drive Allison there.
Oh, it's only a 17th century jug, Simon. Hopefully the others will appreciate it. Moving on, Simon joins Allison for a browse of the jewellery, and the Victorian locket is first to catch his eye.
It's a very, very pretty little locket, isn't it? Graduated sea pearls going all the way round. But value-wise, 18 carat,
And that's
heavy
what
money.
makes you an absolute heathen.
Predictably, Simon's attention turns to the gold.
That's a very dodgy mark.
It is an extraordinarily dodgy mark, but
Okay.
I've decided to go with my gut feeling that it is right. But don't
Okay.
blame me if it isn't.
Well, is it or isn't it? Simon takes a punt on the chain, and his bid joins Alison's on the locket. Meanwhile, Karen's found a bit of a safer bet in the Victorian powder box.
It's got nice decorative heads and fish, very rococo in design. I'm going to go above scrap here because I think I can get a premium for that. It's a nice thing. I'm sure Simon would think the same.
You'll have to have a strong bid if you want to take Simon on at the silver game, Karen. In the hallway, Allison spotted the 17th century jug that Simon ignored. Will she recognise how valuable it is?
Oh,
Something tells me she does.
the reason I'm going to whisper about this is because I know Simon has walked by the table and I don't think he's seen it. This is a salt glaze Bellamine drinking flagon, German. Nice and early. It's really heavy. Here you can always spot them. They always have these funny little faces. But it's nice, I like it.
And Alison's first to bid on the German Bellamine. Wait a minute, what's that vase doing in front of the jug? Are you trying to pull a fast one, Allison? In the cupboard, Simon's found another hidden treasure. The Coromandel writing slope that Karen has already bid on.
Lovely little lap desk feature that drops there. Fitted out for stationery, also fitted out for jewellery. Karen will definitely want that. I know who Karen sells her boxes to at antique fairs, and I sell mine to the same person sometimes.
Sounds like you're going to need to be competitive to walk away with this, Simon.
You can bet your life that everything I've left to bid on, Alison Chapman will come down and she'll copy me.
And speaking of competitive,
Alison, I've been looking everywhere for you. I thought I was going to do the whole house and not find you, but here you are.
I was hiding from you.
Talking of hiding, I know your little tricks. What have you hidden in this house?
I've hidden a Bellamine jug.
Have you?
Not really hidden.
Clue?
On the landing, behind a very decorative-looking floral display.
Let's go.
Happy hunting.
nice work, Karen. And now Simon's having second thoughts about the jug.
There was something upstairs that caught my eye, but I'm not really sure what it is. It was an early bit of stoneware, and I think I'm just going to go and have another look at it and see if I can suss out.
That naughty girl, but I did extract it out of her. She hides things. An extremely early Bellamine
What you
jug.
got, Kaz?
Well, what do you reckon to that? This is typical Bellamine, isn't it, with this? And
Isn't that
sort of German. Yeah.
Deutschland, mein Deutschland.
What do you reckon?
I wish I knew more about it.
Yeah.
It's very, very
It's
specialised.
hard. It's hard to date accurately too. But I think it's, for me anyway, I think it's worth a punt. Especially as Alison hit it.
Karen gives Allison some well-deserved competition, but Simon's still not convinced.
I don't understand it. I'm going to leave it.
Suit yourself, Simon. Allison spotted the silver powder box, and her bid makes it a full house. With the hour almost up, time's almost running out, and so are the bid cards. But Karen quickly gets her bid in on the pearl locket.
Oh, there's a whopper. Ha ha ha.
And she throws her bid into the ring in the battle for the 18-carat chain.
Alison will try and buy all the gold today, but I will give her a run for money, and if nothing else, I'll make sure she pays the homeowner the top notch for it.
Simon's up for a scrap, and there's going to be some intense rivalry today. And in the dying seconds, Allison makes it a trio of bids for the writing slope.
I'm going to be spending some serious money today, and I'm so excited about it.
The dealers have been knocked out by the quality and quantity of antiques and collectibles up for grabs in Sue and Lewis's Hertfordshire home.
When I came into the house, I thought this is right up any antique dealer's street.
Loads of gear. Can't believe it.
And in the battle to win the best items, there's going to be some fierce competition.
You can't muck about leaving silly bids in these houses because there's stiff competition.
Don't see why I should leave any profit in it for her. I mean, after all, business is business.
But homeowners Lewis and Sue won't be letting anything go without a fight.
It's like everything. If the money's right, then you actually overcome your sentimentality.
On hand to help them out with his guide prices is the independent valuer and his secret estimates, which only Sue and Lewis can see. So how much of the dealer's cash is on offer?
Have a look at just how much that is.
8,443. Can you believe that?
No.
I'm quite surprised.
Almost £8,500 is a pretty good offer for just 1 hour spent in Sue and Lewis's house.
That beat all of our expectations.
You couldn't ask for a better house than this.
Loads of money. I'd love to be spending a great deal of that on the silver and the things I like today.
Well, Simon, here's your first chance to win some of that silver. It's the Victorian silver-mounted powder bowl, but he's up against 2 silver-hungry dealers for this one.
Quite a saleable item, reasonably commercial, made by a good maker. It's down to who's going to pay the most.
Stack it on the scales, they're simple as that.
Now, what can you tell us about this?
It was my mother's, handed down to her from her great aunt who lived with her all her life.
So it's a real family piece,
So it's
then?
a family piece, yes.
Right, I don't know how strong I'm going to be on this, you guys, but I'd like to bid you £110.
Okay.
I'd like to bid you £125.
Okay. Let's hope this is higher.
£140.
Right. Are you two prepared to go up any higher?
Well, it's me. I'm slacking here, aren't I, grossly? So I will bid £150.
And I will bid £160.
And you really like it.
And you really like it.
Well, they obviously really like it, don't they?
Yes, they do.
But not as much
They
as
do.
you.
And I will bid £170.
Well, I don't really like it that much, so I'm backing out.
Okay.
£175.
175 is a good, strong offer. I've got to give it to Simon. But my offer's 180.
Excellent.
Alison's bid is strong, but Sue can sense a battle brewing between Alison and Simon and decides to reveal the independent valuation in the hope of triggering a bidding war.
He's put 150 to 200 on it. I think we'd be happy if somebody gave us 185.
I'll be that man.
Okay. Did you want to go higher than that?
Look at his smile. You've got to give an extra fiver for that, haven't you?
Yes.
190.
I think you should just round it up to £200.
Fabulous. Okay.
Yeah, I'll go 210.
220?
No, thank you.
Okay, 215?
I will bow out. I think £200 was a very good offer.
Okay.
So 210 is an exceptionally good offer.
Well, I think we're very happy
We're
with
very
210.
happy with
So
210.
210, we've got a deal.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
you very
Thank
much.
you.
Thank
Thank you, Lewis.
Well, what a great start for Sue and Lewis.
Well, Alison's given all the money for that at £210.
I knew the powder bowl was going to cost me dear, and it did.
Next, it's the Bellamine stoneware jug with bids from Karen and Allison.
Very, very early piece, probably the oldest bit in the house, so I'm definitely going to have a go on that. Has this been handed down the family?
Yes, it has. My mother-in-law gave it to me.
So are we going to be able to tempt you, possibly?
You can certainly tempt us.
We'll try. Well, my patent for your Bellamine is £240.
And mine is 160.
It sounds quite disappointing, doesn't it, for something so old?
Yes. Yes.
So shall we actually have a little look what the
let's.
valuer says?
Karen's bid is way over the independent valuation. But how will Sue and Lewis play this?
That's very interesting.
It is interesting.
It is
Is there
interesting.
nothing? Can either of you do any more on that?
It is specky, isn't it, Karen? And my offer will be 250.
Does that tempt you to go higher?
260. Shot in the dark.
270.
275 and one of you can have it.
Well, I'm going to say 275 then. Let's have a deal.
Yeah.
No, in fairness to Alison.
280.
290.
300.
Excellent.
310.
320.
320, you're not happy to go any further?
No, I'm out.
Then I think we will
Say thank
say
you very
thank
much
you very
indeed.
much.
Excellent.
Thank
I'm
you very
happy
much
with that.
indeed.
Thank you, Sue.
Thank you.
Thank you very
Lewis?
$3.20 for that jug. Have you lost your mind?
I had a commission bid to go up to 350 from a collector. So Arthur, it's coming home with the honey with the money.
And if she makes some money on it, good for her actually, because we thought it was a good price. So we're happy with that.
So far, it's 2 sales out of 2 for Alison. Can she make it 3 in a row with the modern curb chain that has also attracted bids from Karen and Simon?
For me, this is one that's purely for the pot. It's going to be recycled.
It is going to be in the melting pot. So we have a hollow 18 karat gold curb chain, which is just marked 750, which is the 18 karat hallmark, and Italy. So if I said that my offer was £614, how would you feel about that?
Interested.
Mine's only 555.
And mine is 510. So Alison has actually worked that out at scrap.
To the penny.
I think probably it's time to look at the independent valuers, do you not?
Yes, of
Yes.
course.
Alison's bid is just over the independent valuation. But Sue and Lewis have been doing pretty well so far, getting top prices from the dealers.
So, actually, I'm not sure about that.
You're not?
Perhaps, can anyone perhaps do anything better on it?
I thought that's quite...
I think you've hit the nail on the head. I
worked it out. It comes to about 622 quid, I think.
Oh, well, I think actually, to be fair.
Yeah.
So I'm going to rule myself out of this one.
Yeah.
So that's my offer.
Yeah.
If they're out, do you want to accept it?
We will accept
We will
it.
accept it, thank
We've
you.
got a deal.
Yeah.
Got a deal.
Well done, Sue.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you
Lewis.
much.
Thank you. Whilst my mother liked it, it was not something I would ever wear, so I was over the moon about it.
The way she's pitched it, there isn't really room to come in and bid again because the profit margin is so small.
In the handbag, home, in the pot. You tell me an easier way of making 40 quid.
You have to admire the girl, don't you?
And we do admire the girl, Simon. With a hat-trick of sales in the bag, Alison looks like being unstoppable. And her spending spree continued. She bagged 2 more 18-karat gold chains for a total of £1,111.
I don't want to waste my time and effort leaving low bids when I could go home with loot.
Silver expert Simon is the first to stop Alison in her tracks, buying this Chinese export silver christening mug for way over the scrap price.
Anyone that wants to melt that down seriously needs their head tested.
And even Karen finally managed to get in on the act.
Come on, Karen, you're missing something.
Buying a group of Crown Derby birds. But not everything went the dealer's way. Sue and Lewis turned down Simon's offer of £360 for the writing slope.
I'm sorry, but there's no deal.
It just meant too much for them to part with.
It's nice to see that some things money can't buy.
The 19th century golden pearl locket has also attracted a hat-trick of bids. Is Alison about to trounce all over the other dealers again?
I want the locket and I have bid high.
I'm sure Alison will be all over it because it's the sort of thing she deals in all the time. So I shall be trying very hard to buy that.
It's going to be tough for anyone to outbid me on that, and if they do, they'll not be in profit. I'd date it to about 1880, 1890.
It's a lovely quality piece of jewellery. We all like it, don't we?
Yeah, it's very decorative.
I'm slightly worried that Alison is going to really love this piece, so I don't know if
She seems to love everything, doesn't she?
Simon and I might have a bit of battle on their hands, but let's get me out of the way. Guys, I'd like to offer you £8. I don't think that's going to compare very well with Alison, but let's go.
And my offer is 160.
Right.
That's quite a difference.
Well, I'm in the middle somewhere because my offer is 120.
Right.
I'm going to have to drop out straight away because I don't see it above that money, so
Right.
I'm out of here.
I'll increase my bid to 175.
Right, okay.
That's very interesting, isn't it?
Very interesting. Very painful for me as well, Simon, because I pitched that to buy. No, you've knocked me out at 175.
Allison has been cleaning up in Sue and Lewis's treasure-filled home. She's already spent £1,144 of her own money on 3 items. And now she's after the golden pearl locket. But can Simon stop her in her tracks with his bid of £175?
No, you've knocked me out at 175.
Shall we just have a little look at
Yes,
what it
let's
says
have
in
a look.
here?
Simon's bid is comfortably above the independent valuation. And with both the girls seemingly out of the running, it looks like the locket is in the bag for Simon. Or is it?
I can't let it go at that, actually. I'm going to go 180, I'm sorry. Can't let it go.
Okay.
My offer's 180.
185.
Right, okay, that's good.
Do you stay friends afterwards? Or?
No?
We weren't friends to begin with.
He's pushing it now. Oh, dear. I think at 185 I'm going to have to let it go, and it really pains me because it's a very pleasing piece.
It seems I'm your last resort. £185 for the pearl locket. Do we have a deal?
We have a deal.
We have a deal.
Thank you very much indeed, Sue.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Lewis.
So Simon finally gets the better of Allison.
It's a lovely piece of Victorian jewellery, and I'm absolutely certain there's still a profit left in it.
But at that kind of money, the profit is lean.
Do you think Simon really wanted that locket, or do you think he really wanted to have a bit Allison on it? I wonder.
We're delighted to have got 185 from Simon for it.
Sue and Lewis have negotiated some great deals for themselves. So how much of the dealer's cash will they be keeping?
And I'm handing over £3,903.
Oh,
Thank you very much
Thank
indeed.
you.
That's lovely. That's far more than we actually anticipated before the show took place.
Is that going to take you on your holiday with your family?
It will take us, but I may take a bit off the top before we do that.
you got the £3.
That's a great result for Sue and Lewis, with nearly £4,000 of the secret dealer's money now theirs.
Can't believe we got as much money as this. We really hadn't expected it at all.
It's been fantastic. I'm quite amazed, and we can go and do all the things we wanted to do with it.
Allison has been today's big spender so far.
I've got a lot of honey and not so much money today because I've spent out.
Now Allison's stepping out of the way to give Karen a second chance, but she'll be going head-to-head with Mike and Mark.
I'm going to struggle with these two egos today.
But there's plenty to go round in this house, including this early 20th century Dalton Kingsware vase by renowned artist William Nunn, and this highly collectible piece of 18th century miniature silver.
Right, Tam, we're off.
In the lounge, Mark's wasting no time.
Good. Lovely.
He's immediately spotted a vast array of silver, and the first item to catch his eye is the silver porringer.
One thing that I have spotted amongst this lot is this little gem.
It's believed that porringers were originally used to serve soft foods such as soup or porridge.
I should think 1720, 1750. There's only the maker's mark on this. There is no date letter. There's no town it was made. The one thing about makers, which is very important, when they strike their mark, look not just to the initials, look what's between the initials, or look at the shape of the box or the cartouche that it's in, because that will help you distinguish who the maker is. But people collect this miniature silverware, and some of it is worth very, very good money.
And just how much is it worth? We'll find out later as Mark's first to bid on the silver porringer. Having already lost out on the writing slope today, Karen's now found another box that she likes the look of. But what's inside?
Look at this little beauty. I'm so excited to look inside it. Let's have a look. Rosewood. Oh, okay. What I was hoping for was all original fittings, possibly a bit of silver in there. I mean, this has been kitted out to a really, really high standard, but this has been done quite recently, so I have to take that into account.
That's Karen's first bid, and back in the lounge, Mark's already making his second bid on a silver Swedish snuff box, and he's steaming through the silver.
I'd like to get my hands on some of these bits.
I think the other dealers might feel the same, Mark. And hot on his heels is Mike, who's sniffed out the silver snuff box.
Well, that's heavy. So what we've got here is a silver Swedish box. So that's presumably some form of Swedish silver coin. And I'll tell you what, without scales, that's going to weigh 6 or 7 ounces anyhow.
Who needs scales, eh, Mike?
Don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, pull the other one, Mike. In the bedroom, Karen's first to spot the Dalton Kingsware vase.
There we've got the Royal Dalton mark on the bottom. I think it's probably about 1930s, this one. No signature going on there, unfortunately.
Oh dear, Karen's missed the signature, and that's bound to affect her bid.
Got a very, very nice pair of Cavaliers sat around a regimental drum there, look. Lighting their pipes, very, very nice. Good condition too. So far, so good.
Or not so good if your bid is too low, Karen. Perhaps the other dealers will spot the signature. Back downstairs, Mike knows more about silver than he's letting on.
Do you know what that is? That's a miniature Porringer.
And he's got some hot tips.
In all fairness, anybody watching who's got a couple of spare bob, instead of putting it in the bank, you can do no better at the moment than buy bits of silver.
Mike takes his own advice and joins Mark with a bid on the silver Porringer.
For what I've left on it, I'm sure it's got to be worth more. That's cut instant.
There's a steady stream of bids coming in from our dealers, and Karen decides to try and scare off the competition.
Ha! Nothing in here for you, Mike.
God, my heart.
Did I just about finish you off that time?
Scary. Scary.
Karen heads off downstairs, giving Mike a moment to recover. And following in the boy's footsteps, she's found the table of silver.
I take it this is all silver because Mr. Stevens would not be interested otherwise. And here we go. 18th century Swedish box. Can't quite read who it is. Probably King of Sweden, I'm guessing.
And Karen joins the boys, making it a hat-trick of bids on the silver snuff box. Upstairs, Mike's found the Kingsware vase, and he's spotted a couple of things that Karen missed.
It's signed there, and this is a piece of Kingsware, which would make sense because we've got like Charles II and his soldier, I presume. That's smart, that. If that isn't restored, it's not ringing perfectly. It's a good piece of Dalton, that, but I think the neck's been restored now. In fact, I'm sure of it. I've got to leave a restored price.
Mike leaves a bid on the vase, but oh dear, Karen didn't spot the restoration either. But for now, she's got her hands full working her way through all the silver.
There we go. Let's have a look at this. Almost
now let's
everything
see
here.
what Mark makes of the Dalton vase. It's not exactly his speciality.
What do I know about this girl?
He's spotted the signature, but will he know what it's worth?
I'm not familiar with this artist at all, and I know very little about Dalton. But when you look at this, it's got a look to it. So I am going to make an offer for this. Whether it's a good offer or a bad offer, I haven't got a clue.
Mark has a punt, making it a trio of bids on the vase. There's not long to go, and Mike's found the rosewood workbox that Karen has already bid on.
We've got a brass inlaid box, dates about 1860. Originally, the interior would have been all compartments. This would have lifted up, and this would have been compartments as well, but you can't say that isn't clean and ready to go.
With only moments to spare, Mike's bid joins Karen's on the rosewood workbox. And Karen squeezes in a last-minute bid on the silver Porringer. There's some stiff competition between the secret dealers who are fighting it out for the best items in a house full of desirable objects.
I think we're going to have a bit of competition today because I've got a funny feeling Mike and Karen are going to step up to the mark.
It's only money. I can only lose, can't I?
They'll be going into battle with homeowners John and Anne, who are ready to sell.
Most of the things have been collected over a long time, trawling through antique shops and going to auctions here and there. Now I'm thinking of retirement. This is a good opportunity to try and sell some.
But they won't be letting things go that easily. They're after proper money for their precious belongings.
If the dealer really wants it and prepared to pay a good price for it, you know. Everything has its price, doesn't it, rather?
So let's hope the prices are right. Time to find out how much cash is on offer.
5,022. Very nice.
Very nice indeed. And with over £5,000 on offer, there's certainly plenty to play for. First up, it's the silver Swedish Snuff or tobacco box with bids from all three of our dealers.
Tobacco box, just wish it was better condition.
Hopefully I'm in the running. Left a decent bid. We'll have to wait and see.
I'll have a dabble at it. I mean, what do I know?
I believe it's Swedish, around about 1750. I mean, how long have you had this piece now?
15 years, I would have thought, something like that.
The thing is, it's all down to condition with these boxes, and I'm just slightly concerned about the wear on the medallion. Having said that, it's still a nice box. I mean, did you like it, Mike?
I think I could be in trouble. £255.
You've read that very well.
I'm so proud of myself.
You've read it very well. £230.
Oh.
Well, I'll show you mine very quickly. 155. I'm out.
£260.
I'd rather keep it, to be quite honest.
That won't be an option in a minute when Mickey comes thundering through with £270.
£275.
280, it's worn out.
It is worn out. £290.
What would you take for it?
About 400, to be quite honest.
I can't reach that, so I'm going to step out.
I think it might be a good time to look at the
value.
valuation.
Yeah, fine.
It looks like John's hopes of getting £400 may be over-optimistic. Mark has made a good offer, but will that be enough for John?
No, I think I'll keep it.
You wouldn't be willing
I won't
to
go
go
no
up
more than
anymore.
300. I'll give you 300 for it, but that would be my cut-off point.
320, and you got a deal?
300. It's cutting my profits so to the bone. No, it really, really is. It is. Go on, 20 quid, what's the difference? £320. Thanks very much, John. Anne, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Pleasure. I took one for the team, I think, there. Somewhere along the line I will earn a profit, but I don't know when.
Oh, that medallion box, I was so close to copying it, my knees were knocking. I wouldn't have known what to do with it.
It did quite well. Happy with the price.
So it's first blood to Mark, but he's not in the running for the jewellery box. It's a straight fight between Karen and Mike.
I'll have a go at that just because it's clean.
It's literally a bid for the box, not the contents. This is bread and butter, really, for Mike and I, but the innards aren't original. But it's been done to a high standard.
OK, then, right, for your box, brass bound, I have bid £130.
I'll put you out of your misery, £120.
There's only £10 between Karen and Mike's opening offers, so which of them wants the box more?
140.
Good lordy, lordy. Sorry, £150.
I have to say,
It's
I
impossible.
don't see it anymore.
Correct.
So 150's your bid and I'm out.
Shall we check the
yeah.
independent valuer?
Mike has offered almost double the top valuation. Surely that's too good an offer to refuse. This should be an easy decision, John.
OK, we've got a deal.
Do you know, I love those words. Thank you very much, John. Thank you. Thank you very much, John.
I didn't really want to go up. I did it just in case I could clinch it. He'll get it away though.
I'll earn money.
Next, it's the Dalton Kingsware vase that all three dealers have bid on. Karen's not having much luck today, and now she's missed the signature. Can she turn this around?
Yeah, my sort of kit that.
I'm liking the Kingsware vase. I do think it's restored, though.
I don't know if it's worth £1 or £1,000, but I'm going to have a little gamble.
Beautiful example. Something you've collected, John?
Yeah, as soon as I seen it, you know, I like history and had to have it, you know, had to buy it.
All three of us love it. I mean, our silver expert here is probably the man who likes it the best.
Can't wait for this.
So come on, Mark.
Oh, 90 quid, what do I know?
My price, bearing in mind that I think it's restored, but still interested, is £275.
Right. Well, my price is based on the fact I missed the signature, but I know it's a good item. 180.
I'm going to rule myself out because I'm too far away and I don't like buying things that I really haven't got that much knowledge on. So I'm going to let these two battle it out.
£300, John.
No, I think you're way off. I don't think it's restored. I didn't buy it restored.
That rim has definitely been tickled, in my opinion, and I've handled enough, thousands and thousands of pots. Nevertheless, it's a rare pot, and I'll put you on the square, and I'll put Karen on the square. I'll go up to £390.
I think now's a good time to check the valuation, don't you?
Right, yeah.
Once again, Mike's made a spectacular offer, almost 3 times the independent valuation. Let's hope he knows what he's doing. But John's getting the hang of this game. Surely he's not going to bluff for more.
Valuation is a little bit out on that one, you know what I mean? Yeah. Way out to be gorgeous.
All right. I don't think I'm going to do it, so I'm out.
£390, how much you want?
Would you go to 4?
Yeah, I've done that. We've dealt, haven't we, Anne?
I'm not sure whether it's restored or not, and I think it's worth a lot more.
John, do yourself a favour, take the 400 quid. I'm telling you, you won't do wrong.
He's so convincing.
No, but it's fact. Why would I tell you in front of everybody it's restored if it wasn't? John.
All right.
Thank you very much. Thank you. And it is. Thank you, Anne, for helping me out. Okay. I needed it.
Now, was that a bluff to get the price down? Would Mr. Melodies do something like that? Would he?
And the sales kept on coming. Even Karen finally managed to get off the mark when she bought an assortment of silver items, including a Georgian dish and cream jug and a 20th century silver-plated punch bowl for a total of £600.
Surprisingly good quality.
And Mark was determined not to be left behind.
I'd like to get my hands on some of these bits.
He bought some more silver items, including a Victorian Vesta case, a continental folding spoon, and a Dolland compass for a total of £540. Nice work. So which of the dealers will get their hands on the silver Porringer? They all want it.
Beautifully made. Looks early. Left a good bid.
Highly desirable, and I want it.
Where did you get it from?
I think I picked that one up at an antique shop.
Well picked up. How long ago?
Oh, 20 years.
Okay.
No more ado. Could we see your price? £220.
Come on then, Michael.
£115.
Unfortunately, I'm not up to Mark's standard. I'd like to offer 170.
Mike's
No.
out. Mike's out as well.
I'll go £230.
No, you're way out, both of you.
Hang on.
240 I'd like to offer you.
£245.
You won't see many of these come up for sale very often.
Well, that's fair. But then when they come up for sale, they might not make 250 quid.
Oh, they will. Easy.
Will they?
Yeah.
260.
Hang on.
No, I'm getting in there.
All right, fair enough.
260.
270.
300 quid.
305.
5.
No, I think Mark's trying to slow it down so that we think he's reaching his limit, but I just know him too well. 315.
320.
325.
Well, 340. Go on, in for a penny.
Listen, just as a guideline, do you want to have a look at that valuation?
Well, I will do.
The bidding has far exceeded the independent valuation, but John and Anne are still going to play hardball.
Do you really want it or not? Or...
Oh, I can live without it.
375.
I'm going to see how much I can lose, because I'm not bothered. 380.
I'm out.
385.
Seems like an awful lot for an enlarged thimble to me. I'm going to drop out.
It's a very rare thing. You don't get many of them.
So what's your best off? What can you do? What's your best
I give you
offer?
£400 for it.
OK, that's fair
Deal?
enough, yeah.
Great, thank you very much indeed. It's been a pleasure.
you'll do
I'm
well,
absolutely delighted. You've made my day.
It's probably dead rare, but I wouldn't know. I'll just have a little punt.
I am absolutely delighted to have bought it.
John and Anne have proved themselves to be more than a match for our dealers. So just how much cash have they managed to squeeze out of them?
£3,492. And here's the money for you now. And that's for you, and I've been told you can only have the £2. I'm sorry, but that's what I was told. Are you happy?
Very.
Very
Thank
nice.
you very much.
The secret dealers lay down a whole lot of lolly in today's houses, spending a total of over £7,000. But how have they fared with the items they bought? Allison punted £320 on the Bellamine jug.
I don't know what it's worth, but I've got a friend that does.
And a friend gave her £350 for it. Mark was pushed to the limit for the snuff box.
320, and you got a deal?
It's cutting my profits so to the bone. No, it really, really is. It is.
And he only managed to scrape a slim £20 profit. Simon had to battle with Allison for the golden pearl pendant.
How can that not be worth more than £185? I'll be all right with that one.
He was right to be confident. He sold it on to a jeweller for £220.
I mean, after all, business is business.